Okay, I finally fixed the OBS Zoom to mouse script. So now you can zoom a vertical monitor using a horizontal display. Here's what I mean. So right now, previously, right, when I have to have this because my vertical display cannot adhere to the horizontal one. The reason why? Now I can do this and it will spread out, right? And then when I zoom out, it will squeeze down again to the original size. So how did I do it? Well, let me tell you how. Okay, so first thing first, right? The original, if you look at this OBS Zoom to mouse, what about, okay, this is the original script, right? This is the original script that you used to download to be able to do the zoom to mouse with Lua, right? And now, I kind of fork this. I will put the link in the description later, right? So this is the original. Now I will go here. Oh, I'm sorry. Where do I go? Yeah. So now, right? You just need to go to this address right now, right? This address right now. And then same. Basically, you don't have to download the release. You just need to download you just need to copy paste this one. And if you do really need to do that, and then, I mean, I'm going to make a release out of it, but yeah. So I kind of do this, click on raw, right? Click on raw, and then I just select all. Select all, Control A, and then copy. And then, as simple as that, right? Now I created new file here. Just click on text document and then just name it new OBS Zoom .lua. Remove the txt and press enter. And if it asks you this, then you just click on yes. And then you right click on it, just open it with Notepad. And now you just paste what you so when the file is open, right, you just paste what you copied from the raw and then just save it now, right? So okay, so everything, you don't need to have to understand everything here, but this is for only one monitor. As each one of the script is going to only be controlling one display source, right? So what you're going to do is actually, right, let's say if you have two monitors, right? So you're going to copy this, copy here, right? What happened? Yeah. So, and then you rename it, let's say just new OBS Zoom. Maybe you have the left monitor, right? And then you just left. That's it. Now, the important thing is after you copy this, you need to open it again. Either you can open it with Notepad or Notepad plus plus. I have Notepad plus plus, right? The reason why I have it is actually because it simplifies. It has a color coding, right? So I know the syntax code, the syntax color, right? It's easy for me to just glance over the code. So what I need to do is actually you go to search here and then you go to find, and afterward, right, you type in hotkey, hotkey zoom. So there's around line 1200, right, or something. So the important thing is, right, you need to name it differently. So the first thing is this is the name of your hotkey. It has to be unique between scripts, right? Okay, so it has to be different between every script because uh, each script has to know which hotkey it was toggled for which display or source. So what I did is actually usually if I have a a left monitor, then I just put it left here, right? You will see why later. And then the second one is the display, what it will be displayed in the hotkey section. Okay. So I usually do this. And the third one, you just leave it out. The third variables, you just leave it out, right? And then you also need to change this follow ID. This is for the follow zoom to follow mouse. So what it does is actually, right? This is what it does actually. So when I have this, right? So usually, right, my mouse is, so when I push on this button, hold on, let me just show you guys. Yeah, so when I push this, right? So right now I'm turning it off. The following is off, right? So now I'm turning it off, turning it on, right? As you can see, it follows my mouth again. Then I stop it out with the mouse with the MIDI player or the hotkey that I have already set by using the name of this. It's the same, right? So what I did is actually so because I already have left, I don't want it to be uh, actually for this tutorial, let's just assume that it's corner, or you can name it anything that you think it's unique, right? So I think you should follow it up. Yeah, yeah, you can name it because I don't want to be uh conflicting with another hotkey name that I have already made, right? So I don't want it to uh have the same name. So that's why I need to change it. Next, the follow hotkey name. Just do the same. Name it the same. Just add another suffix for it, and then same. So what this means is actually uh, let me change it again. So we have a different assignment, right? And that's it. That's all you have to do for this, and then you just save it, right? What it does is actually like this. Let me turn off the zoom and change to the bottom screen. Okay, so Now this is my OBS OBS view, right? So what I'm going to do is actually tools script, and then I will add a script, right? And I will add a script, and then I go to the where I put the script, right? Let's go to the place where I put the script, where I downloaded the script and then edited. Where was it? Broadcast, and then OBS plugin, OBS plugin. Yeah, this is, and then it should be on Zoom to Mouse new. I think we name it new Zoom to Mouse, right? This one. Okay, so yeah, I know the name was left, but the content is, yeah, that one. So this one, right? When you have this, when you have loaded, I let me just zoom in a little bit. Come on, okay, you don't want to zoom. Oh yeah, my bad. It should be this key. Yeah, yeah. So when you want to zoom it, right? You select the let's say we have a let's not have this one first. Let's just add a new scene here. Okay, so this is so we create a new scene, right? And then on that scene, we added a new source. Let's say we create a new display capture. This time I wanna have my left screen. Yeah. Right, and then I'm using my left screen. Um, yeah, as you can see, my left screen is actually a vertical screen, right? So let's make it possible to do this. So we go back to this script, right? And then we go back to the script. After we have this, and then we select the display that we just created, right? If you don't see the list of the display that you just created, refresh Zoom sources, and then you should see this one, test left. Okay. Yeah, you can see my screen, right? And then after that, you set the the zoom factor. I usually have it like 0.1, and then this one goes like that, and then this 0.110, and then lock sensitivity, leave it like that, and then you just save it and just close it, right? And then let's stop the zoom. Okay, now that we have that, we go to the settings, and you should see the hotkey. We did name it uh we did name it hotkey corner, right? Hotkey corner. So you should look at that. You should look for that name. As you can see, you have this, right? You have a hotkey corner. So you just set this one. So let's just try to set it with Control Shift Alt K, something like that, and then the follow Control Shift Alt M, maybe apply, and then let's go to that display, and let's see Control Alt Shift K. So this is what you usually have, where even though this is what you usually have with the normal uh, script, right? Right. That's what you usually have. Even though in the normal script, if you stretch it out like this, right? That's what you get. Okay. Now the thing is, right? What my script is actually, the way to make my script work is that you need to edit transform, right? And then you set it to center, and then scale to inner bound, right? close. That's it. And then you just put it right here. Still not working, right? You have to change the scene first and then go back to that scene. And then, as you can see, it should be zooming right out. So this is my left screen actually. So yeah, something like that. So it works. I'm clicking Control Shift K and then Control Alt Shift K, and then now the mouse is moving, and then the mouse I'm going to click on type on Control Shift M right now, and now it doesn't follow my mouse again. So that's the difference between the original and my script. So if you want this, then just go to download my script. Okay, that's how you do it. So well, so if you have any question, you have any comments or anything, don't hesitate to leave a comment below the video, and then just say hi maybe, so I know that someone is already watching this, and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow so that I know what you guys want to see next. Okay? See you next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.